Hey guys, so today Greenville actually did a huge FPS update. So Greenville has been talking about this update for a long time now, and it has finally come to the game as Roblox has now actually released their brand new Stream Out FPS update. And essentially what this does is it almost gives PC users sort of mobile rendering. So no, this update doesn't apply to mobile users, as you guys have already kind of had this for a long time now, but now PC users also finally have a really similar system. So for example, right here at Cenex, I went from getting around 40 or so FPS in private servers even, to now getting over 200 and almost 240 solid, which is an amazing increase. And I will say that there are still some imperfections here and there where I do sometimes drop under 100 like that, but it's usually only for slight amount of times, but that is really just Roblox optimization, to be honest. But overall, for those of you who do tend to lag a lot in Greenville, this should help you guys out quite a lot. And even for high-end users like me, this is actually like a huge boost, man. Like, I don't really think we'll really tend to drop under 60 FPS anymore at max graphics like we used to, even for those of us with good specs now. Now here in public servers, obviously it is going to be a little bit more laggy. As you can see, I'm basically almost maintaining a solid 100 plus FPS at all times, and it's obviously not as good as private servers are, but considering that there is about 25 people in the game at once, it is actually pretty reasonable. So I was actually looking at some people and they were getting around 60 or so FPS at Cenex and public servers, so right now I'm actually gonna go check how much I get. So wow, this is actually insane. So I'm literally at Cenex right now, and if I look this way, I'm still getting a whopping 140-ish FPS, which this just feels trippy, to be honest, man, because even though to a lot of you people who may not play Roblox often, this may not seem like a lot of FPS to you, but when you're literally going from getting like 40 FPS at the spot in public servers too, to now getting pretty much over 100 at all times at max graphics too, it honestly feels so trippy. Now, as with all good things like this, there are always pretty much downsides to them, and the main downside to this update is that now the rendering, as you guys can see, is a lot less than it used to be. So as you guys can currently see, I do have my rendering quality on medium, so it is understandable that the rendering won't be the best at the moment. I mean, as you guys can see, I can't really see things in far distances like anymore. So as you guys can see over here, I can't even see the twist or subway or anything. But the thing is that even when I put my rendering quality up to ultra, as you can see, it's still not crazy good. As you can see, literally Cenex only just rendered in right there, where usually the map would pretty much be rendered in all the way till the end with ultra rendering. And even now the houses back here and stuff also are struggling to render in when I'm only over here. So even though it's not horrible, for the people who don't play Greenville for performance and only play it for the game to actually look good, you guys may not end up liking this update very much, as now even when you do have the highest rendering option, it doesn't actually render in as much as it used to, which does suck. But in my opinion, at least, I do like having the extra performance, but for other people it could definitely be a downside for you guys. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this update. If you did happen to enjoy it, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.